Today I am going to be playing Hatoful Boyfriend. This is my first time streaming this game, so I hope this goes well. Let's go to the start of the game. I heard this game takes about 8 hours to finish, so I'm gonna do multiple streams of this game. Okay, let's see what this is. I think I have... The game is not... Oh, okay. Crap. Okay, let me just do this. Enter your last name. Sorry. I'm just gonna fix my volume. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay. It skipped the intro. I didn't realize. I thought that was something else. Ah. Okay, wait. Yeah, game is loud. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay, now it's like way lower. Can you turn your mic up? Hold on. My mic is already at max volume. Let me see. I don't know. It was working. Is this better? Oh, you know what? Okay. Sorry. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay. Hopefully this stays like just the blocks and decenter. This fantail is shown carrying deck. Good thing there's 10. Akiya being by his book. Hardly or not. Devs aren't very from me. He looked not really. Testing. It was him. Here. Is that better? Noise gate too high. I'll make it okay, is this better? I'll just keep reading and I'll just as needed, I guess. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking. Yeah, we only hear like 2 words at a time. Oh, that's so weird. Yes, it is better? Okay. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry, They were a little too dense and I never finished them. I love this game. Thank you, Samantha. This is my first time playing. We were having technical difficulties, but I think I'm good now. They were a little too dense and I've never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Monster Angela, a sophomore. What about you? Monster Angela. You're Nagaki Fujishiro. Fujishiro Nagaki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just emo bird BF. Yes. He's so sad. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. But that there wasn't so too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous. Throughout the school, everybody knows of him. You're Angela, right? How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There is no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. My foot fell asleep. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethyl, trifluoxethiobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh god. The doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, No thank you. Shu Iwamin? Oh hey, Christmas music. This partridge is Iwamin Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. Dang, he's thick. Yeah. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It's a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faithful pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has severed a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As y'all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but you don't And if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool, Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shiogami? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Ho. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh, okay, I get to pick. Okay, so I'm assuming it's November 4th because it's in Japan. But I keep thinking it's April 11th. Let's see. Let's join the track team. It sounds fun. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh, maybe it is April. Okay, I'm not sure, sorry. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, music class. Okay, I like music. Let's join music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Angela leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I need to go sign up for track. Yo, Based Bug said hi. Oh, hi, Based Bug. Bug raid, bug raid. Okay. Am I being raided right now? Okay, I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oka-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool! Angela appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really, I just want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool, he stands before you. Oka-san is the captain, and the faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well here. My forms, thank you. Cool, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam. Cool, of course. Track isn't Daisy. Chain making may see. Cool. Oka-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Okay, let's do sprint. Cool. A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. Oops. Cool, on your mark, get set, go. How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Pant. Cool, you're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. The thanks? Cool, that's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going so far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? forgot all the birds. Okay, let's talk to Ryuta. I think I was trying to talk to him before. Ryuta, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Angela? Yep, it's a calorie M-E. That's pretty sad to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryuta. And so I got to eat half of Ryuta's lunch. His cooking is so good. You can say the calorie M-E. I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. Okay, whatever. In case of a survival situation. Today is an elective date. What should I do? Attend. Let's attend gym class. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. Oh, whoops. Forget to click. Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? Oh no, it is May, cause... yeah, okay. I think this is the date. Calorie latte, a Japanese meal replacement thing. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Okay. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first A team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Miura's doing the 3-legged race, Oko-san's running for the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first A-tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... let's see, where do I go? Let's do the marathon. Show off my running skills. Cool, you're running the marathon too, Angela. Yep, someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Cool, never worry, never fear, Oko-san never brings up the rear. Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best to... The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Monster! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too, Nope. Sorry, you did badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutation, Angela. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Angela. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do on break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Well, let's go to the store. I really don't need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Well, they got all sort of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you find in a human store's trash. My, how mature you wanna be? Planning to settle down already? Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My love? Yuya, I'm not good enough? Well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Let's see, should I let it slide or say it's rude? I'll just let it slide for now. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Okay, let's do math class. Because we already picked the other choices. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to this. Is this math class or nap time? Angela leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Well, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Oh, okay, I can't read that. May mother stay healthy this year and may my stomach get bigger. Ryota. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Let's become a famous artist. Okay. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known over the world. Oh, hello, is that you, monster? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, monster. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I guess we're gonna cycle through music class, gym class, and then math class. I don't know if there's like a specific one to pick, but let's do music again. I've been placed in change of the timpani today. Okay. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Monster. Sir, you didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You, never mind. You did badly, sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I have to study more from now on. Oh. I guess I'm not good at studying. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once. But still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling the nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him? Oops. Oka-san, stop it. Ku, these are Oka-san's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where is your pride as captain of the track team? Ku, come at me, whippersnapper. Oh no, I'm fighting. And so began a food fight that spanned several hours in the floor awash in blood and beans. Oops. I started a fight. Ku, you've got guts. Oka-san will step down in light of your determination. You're a pant, not bad yourself, pant, Oka-san. I think I just got rival zoned. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. The hunter-gatherers... Ku, yeah. The teacher likes saying ku. Ku. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I'll look at all the different places. Field. Okay, I think I'm at the temple. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Quentin Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You went all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves the ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It seems very strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird, and so we pulled along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. Okay, let's get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are the younger and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called... Wow, that's a long name. Ushihara Kenzaburo. Yeah. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Monster Angela. Welcome, Miss Angela. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer, then, Miss Angela. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you to here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Angela. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make good impression. Good morning, Miss Angela. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Angela, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Angela? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for, give the job to Ryota. Wow, this is a hard decision. I think I'm just going to keep it. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about Angela. I've got a couple more places to check. Aw, so sad. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Angela. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer in my life will be. Y'all get a new girl, a human? A budgerigar... I don't know how to pronounce that. A budgerigar steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody would raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburu. Hey, wait a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Angela, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Isn't he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me at the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Angela, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town far too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from Daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great. Gah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd with about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... You're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel light coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody fits forward, and this is the blink of an eye. The doves are knocked to the ground, twittering, twitter, in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is a zombie? That was close, Angela. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the F? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki, don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from Finch and the human. Take this. Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you tricks and lessons. Sparrow kick. This is so cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, zombie. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Oh, fight. Sorry. A zombie fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the pumpkins. Riding back to back. Now that's trust. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Okay, let's invite Ryota. I feel like I should invite him. Thanks for inviting me, Angela. Come on, let's go. Because I think we established a relationship or something. I don't know. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Angela. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. But no fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we could go again next year. I love some yakitori. Time sure flies when I'm here. See you all around, Kenzaburu. Oh, hey Angela. Rabu finally headed home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures being on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Angela? It won't be as good as sitting overnight. Is there any Tanijuru left? Of course, here you are. Oh, it's tea. Tanijuru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. I forgot his name. Urushihara. Yes, Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgeriger who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for a type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Angela. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Angela is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half of my summer homework. Haha, emoji. Doing the last half of 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Angela. Least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city. An island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege. Now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. Feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss. Just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left all this behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. But what happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid, leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the right roads who didn't... Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the names of Hasokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us house birdies would have followed you in the ends of the earth. Oh, to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gone there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker games obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as well as any other gang that never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, as you did. Oh, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales. On the love story. Azami, I can't tell you I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started. Slowly polishing glass behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This. It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up. Azami's martial arts, Azami's school. Now let's bring up the school. Azami, I don't think you forgot me, Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Angela? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name on the vehicle like that, she loves him, I'm sure of it. You're still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Angela, my name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought, I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Also, Kawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Geez, that was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now? No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Angela. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca of all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. And some Japanese... Oh wait, no, it's not Japanese stuff. Let's see. Address Poco no Mori Spice Building 3214 Ichiro Nochi Dori Nada, Kobe, Japan. Telephone 078-805-6700. Email info birdcafejp, web birdcafe.jp. Opening hours Wednesday to Sunday 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. ED number 12. Carve into your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. Oh, that's ending. I knew I should have gone up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, monster. Sir, I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, monster? Huh? What's the number in the top left hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Wow. So since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, monster? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to help Mr. Nanaki study in the library or return to my glorious abode. Let's help Mr. Nanaki. You will, thank you. I'll go make some tea. And so I spent the morning grading test in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. The tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool, Okasan is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? When summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. Okay, second term. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon for the pigeon. Okay, Hatoful boyfriend, second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Some from Toot, not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home though. Wait, my teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir! Oh. Hello, Angela. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I want someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from Toot. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Angela. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, monster? Yes, in the corridor just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, monster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Okay, let's do gym class. Today is volleyball day. Cool, take this, Okasan. Smash. Have at you. Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I should go look around. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Angela, wait! What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Favorite character Kazuki? Ah. Okay, that's cool. I think my favorite character do I have one right now? I don't think so. I like how those two birds got married, though. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine, I didn't expect you to... I hadn't expected you... oh my god. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? I'm sorry I couldn't help then. Oh, hi, Dio. Andrew Ryan. I don't know who to side with. Maybe I'll side with the doctor. I'll mix it up. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. I forgot who's who. Okay, I'll just pick one. I'll side with Shu. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, monster. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So did you. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know I'm in charge of the nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Oka-san has no need for those. Bring Oka-san pudding or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Oka-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Angela drink it instead. Let's see. I'll make Oka-san drink it. I'm so bad. Come on, Oka-san. He made it for you. You need to drink it. I force San to the ground and make him drink the steroids. I'm grateful to you, Miss Angela. I'm sure it will help with my research. Ho, ho, ho. Oka-san is all cold and twitchy. The doctor seems happy, but maybe this wasn't a good idea. Which brings us to the main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeon Nations. As you can see, while she was meant to make him, I made him drink it. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yoodle-lay-hee-hoo. Uh-oh. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll be over in 2 seconds. Eek! Good. Caramel candy, ladder, iPhone 4S, halberd. It's a sad thing that your adventure has to end here. Game is a little bit loud. Aw, man. Oh, I guess it ended? Okay. Rip. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess that's it for this stream then. Do I start new? Yeah, I died it. Archive. Goodwill Ambassador selection. Selection criteria for the human ambassador have been forwarded to management along with a draft of the emergency response manual. Given the risk of influence, a human with as strong as natural immunity as possible is desirable. The presence of heredity in immunoglobulins is the most important criteria. Others are detailed in the attached documents. Okay, I don't know. Should I try again? Is Angela Monster okay? Yes. Hatoful boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model. Keep trying until you win. Okay. Yeah, I'll just see where this goes. So I guess I'm not supposed to make the teacher take the steroids. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay. Make another dots. Display human portraits. Yes. Configuration saved. Okay, let's see. St. Pigeon Nation's a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study. Make sure you do say those. Okay. Birds who want to study the arts, sciences, and even sports all come to the St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why. Okay, I will save. Sorry. Okay. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuda, usually you have been ready for an hour by now, Angela. Overslept? Yuda Kawara. Okay, they have... The rock dove is named Kora Ryuda. We have been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuda. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryuda pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for the lost fun. Okay, first term again. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuda and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fits my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. Okay, yeah. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Oh, hands up. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously okay, I can't pronounce this word. Soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, you have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself, but we can't just let him break the rules like that. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. There's like many weird words. Well, when you put it like that, would you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane the Bell Sakuya. It seems like this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His brothers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy, so I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuda and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. I don't know if I should skip all this because I already read it. Let's try skipping. Okay, it's going really fast. Excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, triphet, luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. It's the thick bird. This partridge is Iwami Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the students' body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here, and he's already gone. Oh, why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I've never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some options. I think there's clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's already funny watching the birds hop around. I think that club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, no, this is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oga-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice. Angela, which one do you want to love? Oh, I'm picking Ryota. Well, before I died. I picked Ryota, so I'm going for that route, I guess. I am starting over because I died. Hey, that's maybe I'll just write in the chat. Ryota. Okay. Oops, I didn't read that. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look like him. He's supposedly a faint-tailed pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Ku, Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Ku, Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ku, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. But don't focus too much on one route. Okie dokie. I will try not to focus on one route. Maybe I can fall in love with another bird. Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet. Let's see. You need to keep good relations with all the birds, or you might die. Oh, I see. I see how it is. There needs to be a balance. Okay. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo, spare the jests, young lady. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo, they'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo, Okasan must now learn to train and cheat true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner. What does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended my first day of second semester at Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose a class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any clubs. But if you can, if you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Coo, Okasan has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho. Do we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... let's see, I think... should I pick a different one this time? I'll join the student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Should move myself. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. What did I choose before? I guess I'll choose music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together was fun. Angela leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi Sakuya, so you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited for rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take today? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... let's be the treasurer. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You got more backbone. Then vice president? Very well. And so I was inflicted with vice presidency. Okay. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Nobody's on the council. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going so far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Okay. Today is the day of the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Let's do different birds. What is that, monster? What is it, monster? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk to them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, monster. Zzz. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. So I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. Wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. It is rehydration time. Oka-san wants to go swimming. Okay, oh, I forgot to press. Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If I were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Oka-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing a three-legged race. Oka-san's running the marathon, and Sakura's a cheerleader. You might be running the first 8-10. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll do the three-legged race again. Or, oh yeah, I did the marathon. Okay, maybe we'll try the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Yoda's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. Yeah, brought honor to our class. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Monster, yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too. Nope, sorry, you did badly. No, try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Oh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Angela. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. This is Brian, the first intelligent pigeon crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pitch Olympics. He's extremely influential. His name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Angela. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shiny. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, library. Okay, let's go to the infirmary. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to skip class. I wanted to skip class. Get out! Kicked out of the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's attend math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool! And now we can draw a line perpendicular to this. Is this math class or nap time? Oh, whoops. Angela leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there are lots. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, sorry. Wow, there are lots here already. Any birdie I know? My mother stay healthy this year and may my stomach get better. Miura. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Oops. Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello, is that you, monster? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out here this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IDX public playlist starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. A rock dove is wiggling around on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota. I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. need to keep good relations with all the birds or you might die. Oh yeah, totally. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Monster, sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him? You help too. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you. So maybe you should take the leading role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that's not what Here's a mop. Work. You what? You know what? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never. Of course not. Talk about living the lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is the way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Alrighty. Ah, that was a good one. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Oh, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squeaking up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Combination. I was out for one and got lost. We went all the way from here. We must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all I would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird, and so we pulled along on Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer for the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird without a doubt. This must be what people meant when they referred to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of Tonami Cafe. I'm Master Angela. Welcome, Miss Angela. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Angela. So it's perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Angela. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Angela. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost wanted to move in. Come on now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Angela, what are you doing here? Friend of yours, Miss Angela? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came here with a job too, right, Ryota? Oh. Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashihara, could you use two people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should give the job to Ryota or do the job I was hired for. Let's try giving the job to her. Him. Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Angela. I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Angela? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urashihara, is this a real gentle bird? is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Angela. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as the comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Angela. I will thank you, Mr. Urashihara. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Okay, let's see who I will invite. Invite Nagaki. Invite Nagaki. He needs to get out more. I don't know his address or phone number. I'll go look in the library of the school where it already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He's probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. I knew I should have gone up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, monster. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, monster? Huh? What's the number in the top hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Wow. So since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, monster? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September. So if you want to go and study in the library, I want to. Let's study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if it's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They're probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time of year? I wonder. Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nagaki. Miss Monster, do you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representatives at St. Pinja Nations. As you can see, while she was meant to act like a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook the situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourn. Coffee, anyone? Oh, I died again. I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yoodly-hee-hoo, huh? I think I just heard something. Who is there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. I'll be over in 2 seconds. Eek, ah. No! Why did I die again? Yeah, this is so weird. I think I'm gonna stop and maybe start again tomorrow because I have no idea what's going on. I tried everything, but yeah, I'll play more tomorrow. How about that? Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna move myself over. Okay, well, thanks for coming today. I'll play more tomorrow and reevaluate the story. Okay, thank you. Bye.